welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time since I've done one of these, but I'm really excited. Today I'm going to be showing you everything I'm putting into this 10 to 14 year old girl box. This year, I'm not really doing that many boxes. In the past couple of years, I've been doing them in parties with my mom and our church and such, but this year I'm kind of taking a step back in what I'm doing, and it just worked out that I'm doing a 10 to 14 year old girl box. I've also finished a Pirate Steve box, which I'm going to show you later, but I just thought I would show you everything I'm putting into it. Most of the stuff we've been collecting for a long time, just because we don't generally do 10 to 14 girl boxes. We tend to focus on 2 to 4 boy boxes. Boy boxes get much less than girl boxes, and then the 2 to 4 range and the 10 to 14 range get much less than the 5 to 9 range. 2 to 4 is a little less known about than the 10 to 14, so people who focus on age ranges based off of how often they get filled tend to gravitate towards the 10 to 14. So that's just a little backstory. So a lot of this stuff we've been collecting for a long time. It's either been gifted to us, it's something we had laying around our house, it's from the Dollar Tree, or it's something I made, but I'll probably point these things out to you if I know as we go along. This is how I chose the things for this box, is I wanted to lean generally older girl, like 14, but acknowledging like, hey, tweener is a hard age, and you kind of want to still hold on to things. So there's some more playful things in there, and I'm just really excited to show you. So first off is this doll. It's from the Dollar Tree, and we have a bunch of these, and we don't generally put them in the boxes, but I just really wanted her to have one of these. I feel like she really needs a doll, and so she gets this one. It's just cloth. She also has a bunch of socks. There's 2 pairs right here, and I have one more pair in this first aid kit. This first aid kit's like a really nice 10 box. I'm really excited about it. I found it at the Dollar Tree. So I put stuff other than the first aid kit in there just to save space. We got some earrings. I got these from a friend, and my ears are not pierced, so I can't use them. And then these socks. So just 3 pairs of socks total. This bracelet that my friend is getting rid of, and this one. They're nice. These little charms. I don't know what you'd use them for, but I think they're pretty. And then just a bunch of bandages. They're very colorful, bright, floral. They're very interesting because they're plastic on the outside, but they're nice. And then whatever this thing is, I think it's some bandaging tape. This is one of the few things that I'm leaving in the packaging. I don't know why it's in packaging, so that's why I'm leaving it in there. But typically I like to take all packaging off because it just is a lot of trash to deal with, and it can be really hard and end up kind of polluting in a lot of ways if you leave a lot of trash in there. So generally I try to keep it out. And this is a nice box, so even when all the first aid kit stuff is done, it'll be a good box to keep using. I have this Pop-It that a friend was getting rid of. It's like brand new, so they're nice. Me and my friends, y'all still love them. I'm 18 for context. Then I put in this little unicorn. It is so cute, and it's like the perfect squeezing size. And I don't know, I just feel like, and I don't really have any like little guys to put in the box, so I just put in 2 big guys, which is fun. He has a slinky that's not unwound yet because I think it's so fun, and I'm putting it on the unicorn's paw so that that space in the middle can be taken up. We have a miniature Uno from the Dollar Tree, a kazoo from a party pack, and then I used to crochet, and these 2 I was gonna make into a bigger project, but I couldn't, like it hurt. So there's 2 headbands that I just decided to put in this box because I'm not really sure what else to do with them, so I don't bless someone else with them. I also have 3 notebooks. These 2 are both lined. This one is a little thinner line than the other one. And then this one is just blank pages. I also have some sticker sheets from a friend. And these came with a planner. And so some of them have like planning things, and some of them are just Disney princesses. Disney stuff's really good to put in your box just because the kids recognize them, so they get really excited about it. But I put in 3 notebooks. Paper is just really great. You can use it for a lot of things. It can help with school. It can be artistic. It can be just something you scribble on to take notes. It's really useful. It doesn't take up that much space, so I just really like it. I'm an artist too, so I just can't have enough notebooks personally. I also have a buttload of pencils. These are all wooden pencils that I got off of Office Depot to paint, and then I just never did. But they have different color tops. I put in a couple teal ones, a couple magenta ones, and 1 black one, because I think having one just makes it special. So having one of them is always fun. And then I have a bunch of Prisma colored pencils. I picked these colors. I have this giant pack because I used to color Prismas a lot. So then I just grabbed a bunch of boxes because my charter school would pay for them. So I was like, I better get them all now before I will have to spend my own money on it. And then I started using markers. But these are the colors I chose. This very muted color palette. I really wanted her to have this pink. And then I just kind of vibed based off of that. Prisma eraser that I got because I got a whole pack of them. A heart-shaped pencil sharpener from the Dollar Tree. A multicolored pen. Pens are really good to put in the boxes a lot of times. Kids can afford to go to school, but they can't afford to pay for the school supplies. So when you put in pencils and paper and pens such as blue, green, red, black pens, especially the blue, red, and black ones, it can help them go to school. And this is just a multicolored pen. They're really nice. They don't take up a lot of space. These are some of this. I don't remember where I found them, but I had them around. This is a shirt from Walmart. I got it for a friend and then I realized it was the wrong size, so I'm putting it in the box. It'll fit a girl this age. And then last but not least is this dress. I made this dress actually for a school project, and this is what inspired me to do a 10 to 14-year-old girl box. It's a nice little dress. I couldn't imagine myself wearing it, and I didn't want to deal with the hassle of like asking my friends if anyone would wear it. To be completely honest, it kind of looks like an old lady dress to me, but it's something that I had. It's a nice dress and it looks good, and I don't know, so I just have that, and it all fits in this pretty box that's kind of mushed up, but that's okay. But it's orange and has all these vines on it. But yeah, that is what I'm putting into this 10 to 14-year-old girl box. Like I said, a lot of this is just stuff we had around or from the Dollar Tree or stuff I even made. But yeah, I think if you're considering doing an Operation Christmas Child box, you definitely should. They're really beneficial. They just make a child feel so blessed and loved, and they just know, oh hey, someone's looking out for me, someone loves me, even though they can't even know me, they don't even know who I am. And I think it's those little personal connections that really connect people to God, and it's a really big blessing to them. And yeah, so if you're considering it, I really think you should. Operation Christmas Child is one of my favorite things in the world. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you to all the people who helped me get some stuff. Thank you to the Dollar Tree for providing this. Thank you to my sewing teacher for having me make this dress and inspiring this box. Thank you to YouTube for hosting this video, and thank you to you for watching this all the way through. I hope to see you in another video. Bye!